race is go, go, go! Barrichello gets a brilliant start, as does Fisichella. There's nothing to separate them as they hurtle towards turn 1. Alonso leads out of the first corner. Behind him is Kimi Räikkönen. Next is Michael Schumacher. First lap completed, the field looks like this. Alonso leads. Räikkönen is second. He's lost a place from his starting position. Michael Schumacher third. He's up from fifth. Massa fourth. He slid down from second. Fisichella fifth. Barrichello is sixth. That's a jump of 3 places. Montoya is seventh. And Schumacher is eighth.
Alonso is on a charge now. That last lap was a 1:27 precisely. Now he's starting to open the gap up from Räikkönen. The gap is now 2.2 seconds.
As we head into the final few laps, Alonso leads. Raikkonen is second. Michael Schumacher third. Massa fourth. Fisichella fifth. Barrichello is sixth. Montoya is seventh. Heidfeld is in eighth place. Alonso continues to pile the pressure on. His previous lap was a 1:26.99. He's putting distance between himself and Raikkonen now. The gap is now out to 2.2 seconds.
Race leader Alonso has started his final lap. Raikkonen second.
With only one lap to go, the current top 8 looks like this. Alonso leads. Raikkonen is second. Michael Schumacher third. Massa fourth. Fisichella fifth. Barrichello is sixth. Montoya is seventh. Heidfeld is in eighth place.
There it is, Alonso crosses the line in first place and earns a well-deserved 10 points. Raikkonen will cross the line second. Silverstone comes up trumps again, another fantastic race. And so we conclude the final part of this first European leg. We'll be back here in mid-July to decide some of the other famous European races like Manicourt in France and the second German Grand Prix venue, Hockenheim. In the meantime, we travel to Montreal, Canada for another captivating F1 race on the famous Gilles Villeneuve circuit. Following that, we'll be revisiting the scene of much controversy with regard to tyres in 2005, Indianapolis. See you there in 2 weeks' time.